Margaret Compoare.
Yes, Pastor.
What do you want to know?
I want to know if I'm pregnant.
You want to know if you're pregnant?
Yes.
Why?
Because when I took scan, they say it's empty. There's nothing in it.
When you take a scan,
Yes.
they say it is empty.
Yes, please.
There is nothing in the belly.
Yes.
But your belly is becoming big.
Yes, Pastor.
Everything in your belly is normal,
Yes, Pastor.
but it is becoming big.
Yes, Pastor.
So what explanation did the doctors give for the swelling of the abdomen?
They didn't have any explanation.
So they say you should go.
Yeah, they don't have any help for me.
They don't even know what to do.
Yes, they are afraid of me, some of them.
They are afraid of you.
Yeah, some of the nurses, when they see me, like, they don't know what to make of me.
Okay. Let the doctors here do the final examination and come. I'll tell you what is the issue.
Yes, Pastor. Thank you.
Go to the doctors. Let them examine your belly.
Man of God, we have a case here.
What's it?
This Madame Margaret, she came all the way to be ministered to because of an abnormal expansion of her abdomen.
Okay.
It just kept increasing.
All right.
This is what is interesting about her case.
Okay.
In February, she did a scan which showed that she was pregnant.
February.
Yes, Pastor. Pastor, during this period, over a 3-month period, she realized that her abdominal girth was increasing, showing signs of pregnancy. What is peculiar about her case is that every time she goes to the hospital for antenatal, she actually started antenatal clinic. Anytime she goes to antenatal, they palpate the abdomen, they can see that the uterus is increasing and even hear the fetal heart. But when she goes to take the scan, it shows that there is no cyst, there is no baby in there. Another interesting thing is that within this period, even though her abdomen is increasing, she keeps seeing her menses. Every month she sees her menses. So it's become very confusing even for the doctors that are attending to her, because they can hear the fetal heart, they can see the abdomen increasing, but whenever she takes the scan, there is no baby in the uterus.
Asem sebe. So what does she want from me?
Man of God, she knows that the God on this mountain is the only one who can unravel this riddle. She is seeking a child. She actually got pregnant a few years ago, but lost that pregnancy at 1 month. So when she heard the news of this pregnancy, they were very excited and expecting. But somehow, every time they take the scan, the child is not in there. But what is interesting again is that she feels movement in her belly. But she goes for the scan, there is no child. She goes to antenatal, they can feel the child, they can hear the fetal heart. She leaves and then the child disappears.
Come. Lie down. You have something to say? Hey, doctor. Pediatrics.
No, Pastor.
Pediatrician. How do you explain this?
I can't explain it medically.
Medically.
No explanation.
Hey, I'm sure you people don't have explanation. There's an explanation.
In January, that was February, from the 1st to the 14th, she had her menses. So on the 14th, right 2 weeks after the menses, we took a scan and it was positive.
Me say, abofrano or your sign. Where you near or free nipem. And the Adiana doctor for the scan everywhere no omunyai. Met me a scan nyamia dum apekeno. Say no na maame ne pa. Nyame betumi aye. But emom by your sign. Mo be wa abofra no kokko osewo. Nanso by your kokko. Adia e wan wa abofra no ho ne say menka say broni bi ena ne oyire akoye bibi. Oye wo photocopy nanso nanima e blue. Abofra na wa ba no ofri mojem papa ni moja na emom enye papa no aba. You have to go and listen to my message soon. Eno bi na ese doctor be twini mu mo pa yemfa ade na mo di tie furo mo fenje mo beti abofra ne akoma kum. Mami yankasa owo there is never a time already aye no hwie nsuo go no na abofra no wo so say ya o so say ya o so o gari wi na abofra na da ade aye papa yi wa 3 days ago papa no dey hu sa o say you efunu so ma me hwe efunu o ye efunu no yes o di ni ti be ho na abofra na wo so no say be boa
Wa che no kwa pastor
nipa demo nenso on free nipem ofri mojem papa yi moja na mo menye papa yi aba is a sign abofre bebe wi aso bebe abeye ensenkyere ni ti se TB Joshua oya obeko obeboa nipa mesi obeye dey obeboa nipa na mpese me ya ade ema muhunu se onyame ti ase abofra no wo ba no misire rade keke odi nsuo bi bai na say nsuo ne pai kakra scan ebetumi apeke abofra sorry ko show pants me ko na insufita egu pants ketwere egu Friday munko twa scan mfamra mu benya abofra no once scan mu benya mo try next 2 weeks mu nya ne biom obesan so anko da bebi ana oda eyo bi adwi mu prekisi then so ye ready. Read the book of John. Children born not of the will of man, nor blood, nor of the will of the flesh. There are those that are born by blood, those that are born by the will of the flesh, and those that are born by the will of man. This one is my blood. It is not for scan and those things. No. And it is not demonic. This case is not demonic. There are ones that demons will take the baby away, go and hide the baby. Okay, also on him. Debe. Yeah, no baby. Nyame. And the yam of Franny see. Sanka scan piki and come make us a mammy yare fibroid. Umubicha or mekoni nipa. Yamin pesa or yabo franisi. Friday scan me picking. A picking once, asa. Omunyani biu. But when say Jesus.
Awesome happenings in this place to the glory of Jesus.
Hey, don't say
Man of God, it's amazing, it's befuddling, it's mind-blowing. Man of God, we have before us Pastor and Mrs. Ibrahim.
you are a pastor.
Yes, man of God, he actually used to be in CCI prior to he moving out to start the church, the ICGC branch at Nkari.
Okay,
Man of God, he says that prior to the wife taking seed,
all right.
they had come under divine instruction
Okay.
to engage a time of prayer warfare
I see.
coupled with high praises.
Okay.
So, man of God, they had spent 14 days in continual high praises.
I see.
1 month, man of God, actually 1 month of high praises prior to the taking seed. Man of God, it was after the period of the high praises that the Lord instructed them that they should go and take a scan, and that of the truth, after the period of high praises, the child that they have been believing for has come. Man of God, they went to take the first scan. The first scan indicated that there was pregnancy. But man of God, subsequently, they have taken over 4 scans. As latest as just last week Friday, the scan still showed that there was no pregnancy. Man of God, this is the twist to the matter. He says that interestingly, during the period in which they were engaged in high praises, and even subsequent to that, the woman here was seeing her monthly flow. Yet when they took the first scan, it indicated she was pregnant. The man of God, last week Friday, he says that in a visionary encounter, he found himself in the chamber of a judge, and you appeared in that place as his advocate. Man of God, when you showed up, you told him to go and get a set of documents as evidence and bring them back to you. And when he brings them back to you, man of God, you would attend to the matter on his behalf. Just then he knew that he had to rush to this mountain because the solution he was believing for lied here. Man of God, when you ministered to Mrs. Compoare, interestingly, prior to the ministration, man of God, the doctors palpated her and they indicated that they could not feel the uterus. Subsequent to the ministration, man of God, the doctors palpated her, the uterus can be felt to the glory of Jesus. Man of God, when she lied here, you told her.
Hold on for a moment.
Man of God, when she lied here, man of God, you asked her to go to the washroom. She will see a discharge to the glory of Jesus. She went to the washroom, she checked, and the discharge had come just like you rightly said. Man of God, you prophesied concerning the uniqueness of this child. Man of God, the father here says that in engaging in prayer, God constantly told him that he was giving him a special baby. He says that he has had several encounters in which he has met the child, and that was his greater conviction, that despite all the medical reports were saying, that baby was just there. Man of God, the mother also confirms him. She also says that repeatedly she has had visionary encounters in which she has met this child, and the child appears very unique, just like you rightly prophesied.
What manner of God is this? My hands cannot produce this except the grace of God.
Jesus.
So I celebrate with a
Hallelujah.
Let me talk to the woman. When you went to the washroom, what did you see?
I saw a discharge.
A discharge. It was yellowish.
Yes, please.
You saw it.
I saw it. The woman also saw it.
Which woman saw it? Come. You saw the discharge?
Yes, Pastor. I went with her to the washroom and then I saw the discharge. I was the one who examined her when she came initially.
When she came initially?
Yes, Pastor. I examined her. You asked us to check. I examined her. I could not palpate the uterus. So I even thought it was ascites. Maybe there was some fluid in the abdomen or something, but I could not palpate the uterus. After you ministered to her, I took her again to the back, and Pastor, this time I was able to palpate the uterus and feel the fundus of the uterus.
Friday morning, go and take the scan. That's it. The scan will pick the baby.
Yes, Pastor.
If you take it on Saturday, they won't pick it.
Yes, Pastor.
Don't be amused about the finding of the baby. Come to me. Place your hand. Friday, baby will be found. Lord, honor yourself in 2 to 3 weeks.
Jesus.